We are early today, and I don't know if that's going to work in our favor because I'm not seeing much out here. I really don't know what I'm looking for today anyway. So I guess we'll just take it as it comes, see what we find. I was going to put this in the trunk, but it's actually pretty nice. Nice and clean. So that can occupy a position of prominence for the time being. Anyway, welcome to an absolutely gorgeous day. I think there's a lot of address labels over here, but I see some discos. Tengo mucho discos. Okay. Probably not worth taking. But you never know. There might be something really nice in there. How you doing? Look at that. That's fun. What do we need records for? We can make our own music. Am I really taking these? I guess so. We need something else to put in the box because the records don't fill the whole thing. Ew. The lady's purse. Is there $5 in there? Lady's hat. Okay. Some more hats. Oh, more hats. Going to a funeral in New Orleans, I guess. Oh, is that one of those things that goes around the lady's leg? And I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? All right, let's stuff all this stuff in the box with the records and get away from this pile before we pick up even more worthless crap. I just saw another picker drive right by this pile, so let's hope that there's something in this toolbox. My hopes and dreams got a little bit ahead of me there, didn't they? Anyway, let's try to pretend that taking this scrap metal is a reasonable substitute. A reasonable substitute? Yeah. This is a reasonable substitute for a toolbox full of tools. I keep trying to convince myself. These people throw out fun stuff sometimes. I guess we could take those. What about these bowls? I think this is like a whole system where you put the bowls in a thing with a pump and stuff. All right. Sneakers, clipboards, wood chips, Dan Lurie weight plates. Oh. guess we could take the bar. All right, so not as fun as usual, but the day is young, so we'll wait it out. My friend gave me a tip about a guy cleaning out a house in the other section of town. So we're kind of jumping ship on where we were so that we can go over here and see what the hell he's talking about. Sorry, I'm trying to not show you anything that you shouldn't see. But yeah, let's see. What are we dealing with here? All right, we'll see it when we get there. All right, it looks like we're not the only people who saw this or heard about it, but we can take a peek anyway. Take a peek and see what we got. Man, I'd love to have one of these barrels in my yard. Not sure why. Just to have it, I guess. Let's see. Oh, this is neat. Little wrenchy wrenchersons. Huh. Alright, that made it worth it. Housewares. Some canned tomatoes. All right, so I think this this lead was kind of a bust, but I'm grateful that my friend at least sent us over here just to take a peek. Let's go back to the place where we're supposed to be today. That looks exactly like the place where we are. It's all the same town. It's just, you know, we're right up the street. What? What are you barking at?
It's pretty much brand new if you want them.
Oh, the dog ball launcher?
Yeah.
Do you want to play?
Let's go.
What's the deal with the power stuff?
I haven't used the tiller in a few years. This one I used 2 years ago, but I had a professional help me cut back the trees.
Oh, all right.
And I figured for me it's easier for me just to haul the stuff into town and recycle it myself.
Yeah, okay.
Chipper.
I think this one's small enough to fit in the car, so
It's all
I'll
yours.
grab that. All right, thank you, sir.
Good luck. Be careful.
Well, whatever snarky comments I was going to make about that pile kind of came and went, but we did get to meet a new friend. So that's always nice. She was pretty, wasn't she? It's always nice to meet a pretty girl. I think it was a girl. Might have been a boy. Might have been a trans dog. Oof. Is that a thing? Oh, God. Get in. I kind of want to take that big wood chipper, and I could fit it if I really struggled. But every time I ever use one of those, they just get jammed up. I don't have that much wood to chip, so we'll leave it for somebody else. Do you think it's worth the trouble to take the niblets off of this thing? Maybe. Whoa. This tank has a mind of its own. Wants to roll around in the grass. All right, that's one niblet. Two niblets. Wow. Don't hire that plumber. Niblet number 3. This is gonna be the bad one, I think. All right. Huh. My apologies. You guys aren't getting any like real exciting niblet removal action. It just went super swimmingly. Anyway, we're not finding much, but I'm keeping my hopes up. I did a U-turn to see if this water pump is in this box. How you doing, bud? What do you think? Wow, that's even better than a water pump. A rusty old carburetor. What's in the sack? Nothing. What about these? Nope. Want some broken pottery? A bunny? All right. Now we just gotta go to AutoZone, get a rebuild kit, and we'll be good to go. I was just talking to another scrapper right up the street. He's still right up the street. He'd probably be mad about this, but we're all friends when it comes time to be friends, but we're all competitors when it comes time to... You know what? Let's change the story. It's not about my friends and competitors. It's about the fact that these people were nice enough to put clothesline on their brake rotors. I didn't even mention that. I'm too busy with my dumb story. Yeah, that's the better part. It's the better story. Clothesline on your brake rotors. Yeah. Thanks, folks. That was the most satisfying brake rotor toss I may have ever had. I don't want to block these people's driveway because they were kind enough to throw out a boat anchor, the literal one, and a bunch of copper. Wow. Thank you, Skipper, for all the copper. I'll throw it right in the hopper. I like these people. Yeah. These are my new friends. The skipper who throws out copper. Well, thank you, buddy. Plus, it's all wrapped up in tinfoil like a burrito. I was getting bored, but I think this is gonna perk us up a little bit. Some Bowflex adjustable weights. Let's see. You got the weight plates. You got the Bowflex thingamajiggies. Thanks. Give the guy a little wave. I don't know how this all works. You guys want to try and figure it out? Really? Oh. So I guess this goes like this. These go in here somehow. It's like a big jigsaw puzzle. Might be missing a piece or two. Here's the little bitty pieces. break the windshield. So each piece has like a little tab riveted into it. Here's the other big piece. Let's see. That goes in there somehow. And then that goes in there somehow. All right. If you turn it all the way this way, then that comes out just like that. So let's see. Does that go in there like that? Like that? Yeah, this is fun. We're working out this whole project together. So here's the fat ones. Now wait a minute. All right, let's do this. Whoa, no, don't break, don't break. I think that broke. All right, I guess it didn't break. So, huh. Do not drop. Oops. Sorry. Is it going like that? I'm not surprised they threw this thing away. All right, give me a minute. I'll try to figure it out, because this is going nowhere. All right, I went down to the local community college for the last 2 years and got an engineering degree, an associate's. So now I know how to operate this. You got the handle. It's on 5. You can pull it out and go like, oh, I'm curling, right? Now you insert the handle, and you got to get it inserted all the way, and then you turn it. Like, let's say you want 10 pounds, right? Now you got 10 pounds. You want to go all the way up to 20 pounds? Look at that. Urgh, so strong. Yeah, you didn't think us engineering nerds could lift weights, right? Then if you want to be real rough and tough, all the way up to 60 pounds, baby. Urgh, don't drop it on your foot. I can't curl this. Oh, I'm a weakling. Oh my God. Anywho, that's how the thing functions. It looks like it's dusty, but otherwise in pretty good condition. And it's all there. So let's move on to the next thing, because I'm already bored with this thing. Just saw 2 other pickers on this cul-de-sac, and that one makes 3. Including me, that's 4. Like, there's more pickers than houses out here today. That's okay. We don't worry about the other pickers. They get what they get, I get what I get. Somebody's barking at us, but I'll take the risk of getting bitten for this thing. What the hell? Ever see anything like that before in your life? The double rotary sprinkler company. Can't really read it. Oh, here you go. Double rotary sprinkler. What the hell? So it spins this way and that way? That is the... It's like the Victrola of sprinklers. Have you ever seen anything like that in your life? I gotta get rid of these two things. My friend gave me some pump motors, but he didn't take the plastic off. Anyway, this is just a garden variety Nelson. I guess we can leave that behind. Yeah, so now we've officially found something we never even knew existed, so that's fun. Like everything else in this car I already knew was a thing, but that I did not know was a thing until now, and now we know. You guys want this little PV amplifier? The Blazer 158, covered with the sheetrock dust, mold. You know what? I think we can live without it. I already have enough little amplifiers in my house that nobody wants. I don't need another one that's all covered with mold that nobody wants. Sorry, PV. I mean, I like PV amplifiers, but, you know, not that one. Do you see what I see? You know what this is, right? It's a pool heater. Guy's coming out of the driveway. Hope he doesn't yell at me. Oh boy. Look at what we got in there. All right. I think the strategy is just start unscrewing stuff and see how it goes. What do you think this dude has to say? What do you got to say, buddy? Luke, I'm your father. My name's not Luke, dude, but whatever. At least he's trying to be paternal. Dad, I gotta tell you something, Dad. I just breathed in a bunch of asbestos dust. Luke, you should have a mask like I do. Dude doesn't know my name still. It's like I've got the Joe Biden of Darth Vader's over here. I really don't want that thing in my car because it's huge, but how can I not take it? That's an extension cord in there too. Anyway, now we got a giant Darth Vader. Look at that thing though. That's like 50 bucks worth, I bet. The last one I got was 60, but this is a little bit lighter. Anyway, sorry about your plants, lady. Otherwise, I'd take your whole pile. I haven't come down this street all day, but I'm glad I did. Looks like we got some spaghetti. And what's this? It's a little piece of dirty aluminum. It's worth $1 or less. Oh, look. Zaza blades. A little too rusty. That looks like a shoe. You guys want a shoe? Oh, this lamp weighs a lot. I don't know if I should fill the trunk with it, but it's got to be 30 pounds. Which means that if I can extract all the... See, there's probably a transformer in there. That's probably why it's heavy. But if it's just aluminum weight, then that might be worth a couple of $2-3. All right, that was like a real gross pile, but it paid off. I got 2 words to describe this toolbox. MT. It's 2 letters. What do you think? Should we take this just to fill it up with tools? So people are like, wow, there's so many tools in here. How much for your tools? I don't know, I guess we could shove it in the trunk for now. I'll just remember what street we're on, so if we have to re-gift it later, the people won't be mad at me. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room in here. Look at this. Here's what we'll do, right? Remember earlier we found those wrenches? Where are those wrenches? Oh, there you go. 1, 2, 3 wrenches. See? Right? All we gotta do is put like 200 more wrenches in there and we'll have a ball game of wrenches. Do you guys want a super clean Diamondback Sorrento? Wow. That is spotless. Spotless. Okay, thank you. She said it works, but it just needs chain, I guess. That is a sweet bike. Look, oh. Hey, look at this sweet bike. It sure is sweet, huh? Sorry. Beautiful color, too. All right, so I don't have to bore you with what I'm gonna do. Look at my fat belly. Whew. I'm gonna pull some stuff off and shove it in the car. Same old, same old. Right, dude? Luke, I'm your father. Oof. Hunter, I'm your father. See? It's Darth Biden. I had to do a series of U-turns to get to this pile. Let's hope it was worth it for us. That's cool. That's COPPA. I'm sorry, I pretty much forgot that we were recording a video. I've been here 9 hours. My butt is starting to hurt. I'm sitting in the driver's seat. What do we got? Is this a stylized interpretation of Mick Jagger's mouth? All right, what about this? What about these? You guys want a bunch of can't believe that worked. All right, I can't leave you like this. I'm gonna find something else. I'm not working with a lot of daylight though. Yes, you might have to do some picking in the dark side. All right, we're gonna conclude our video with a little adventure. I don't want to pull over on this main road, so we're gonna walk together. Could use a little walk after driving around all day. Now this thing looks spookily similar to a Singer featherweight. You don't get to see their address labels either. All right. Anyway, you ready? See what we walked all this way up the street for? It is a crappy old projector. All right, that's it. That's how we're gonna end it. I like the latch on this. Oh, good Lord. Anything in here that we need to know about? Oh, Tengo Discos. Wow, that's a promo. All right. K-Tel record. The weird bunny on it. Wham. Jay Giles. These are golden moldy oldies. There's the mishmash. And here, oh, look at the cute little Casio. We can slip that in our pocket. Whose jacket is this? Some blue collar guy. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's all. We're done. We're walking up the street with a worthless old projector. But don't be forlorn, because A, my muffler's or my exhaust is quieter still. So check this out. We got beautiful copper thing, another copper thing, a giant toolbox that is not taking the whole trunk, that aluminum thing. We got Darth Vader. We got these dumbbells are probably the score of the day. We got that tiller thing, we got a bike, we got a sprinkler. Yeah, I would say it was a good day. I'm not sad at all. Got here early, stuck it out, and now there's no reason for us to pout, except that we don't know where to put this thing, and I don't want to leave it out. Oh, good Lord. Oh, no, it opened up again. What do I do? What do I do? All right. I was just bragging about that latch. The latch totally screwed me. Anyway, that's all for today. I hope it was as invigorating for you as it was for me. And until next time, thanks so much for watching.